What's going on? What's going on, y'all? How are you guys doing? Hope you guys had a good day, a good morning, a good night. This is your girl, Mimi, back with another reading. So, this is going to be a general reading, so put yourself where you see fit. Take what resonates, leave what does not resonate. I have to remind myself to say that because sometimes I understand I may have new people watching this reading. So if you don't agree with anything that I say in this reading, just reject it. It may not be your story, but hopefully you find messages in this reading for you. So yeah, this is going to be a general reading. I was going to do a specific sign, but by the end of this video, I will go through the 12 signs and just give you the energy that's upcoming for you. But as I'm setting up, there was a song that just kept playing in my head. This is even before I started setting up. Like, it's been like for the last 2 hours I keep hearing it. And you know that song that goes like, another one bites the dust, but I don't know the rest of the words. But there was this video I seen, it was about like last week, and this guy was singing it, and the way he made it sound, he changed the melody to it, like, another one bites the dust. And then I don't know the next words, but it sounds like, my hair. Also, excuse that if you hear like my children in the background or my cats, because they be going crazy. But yeah, look at that. Another one bites the dust. You could be feeling at this moment that you may have to watch out for people, or yeah, like you may have to watch out for people, not being able to trust people at this moment. Focus more solely on yourself right now. You feel you could have recently been deceived or found some information out or something. It's just like you feel like 2 and 2 is not adding up. So now it's like, okay, you gotta go. Another one bites the dust. That's the message I'm getting. I just keep hearing that. Another one bites the dust. Yeah, see? You could have recently stopped talking to someone. There was somebody was hiding or being very deceitful. Being very, very deceitful. I also got the message just now that there could have been like somebody could have been like even trying to like use you for what you have. Use you for what you have, like you're probably trying to gain like some, I don't know whether it's using you, just using you, your money, your status, the opportunities that you present. Yeah. You could have felt stuck, okay? A Pisces can be significant. You could have just been feeling stuck, or you felt like you were stuck on this person, or just really up in your head with everything. It just made you feel like you weren't able to really get through it. Like recently you could have been feeling like you weren't able to wrap your head around something, and I feel that energy is leaving you now, where now it's like you're realizing like, okay, I don't want to deal with this, or I'm not willing to deal with this. And let me give an example. So I know someone, right? I'm gonna use a personal example. I know someone who been dealing with someone who is not being very reciprocal and in the relationship, and the person was trying to do everything that they could do to I guess get the relationship back to where it was, but other person was being very evasive and not making time, not having time, making excuses and all this extra stuff, and would get upset if the person I know wouldn't do certain things, like give the money or buy this or buy that. And it's like they would, okay, if you can't do this for me, then I am just not going to give you my energy, is the way I perceive that whole situation. So you could be dealing with someone like, it don't have to be that specifically, but just that type of person is just a user, could have been dealing with the user, and now you feel like, okay, you weren't really able to wrap your head around the situation. You could have felt stuck in the situation. You could have felt dumbfounded in the situation, but I feel this energy is leaving you now. So now the energy that you're in is another one bites the dust. See? Walking away. That's the Eight of Cups. Walking away, leaving the situation behind. You know it wasn't serving you. It wasn't serving your purpose. Look, moving away. It's just a lot of cards of moving away. Yeah. You realizing that maybe you could have put this person on some sort of pedestal. Or maybe you could have been, yes, putting the person on a pedestal. Yes, just not realizing their true nature. And it's so funny. I paid attention to it before, but I don't always pay attention to the snake on this here. But it's like just realizing how much of a snake this person really is. Like realizing that this person didn't have your best interest, only had their own interest at heart. Yeah, see, and with the black moon too, it's like this person is just really cold. Oh, wow. Yeah, it left you feeling, again, dumbfounded. You could have found out that this person was also with another person. This person could have even betrayed you. You know what I mean? This person, it honestly, to be at the Nine of Swords, it is like Ten of Swords is like betrayal, but they just realizing this person had you in your head. This person was playing a lot of mind games. This person was very deceitful. This person wasn't really trying to move forward. This person was just trying to, I guess, win or something like that. This person is not healed. This person is clearly new. Clearly, this person knew exactly what they were doing. They knew that they were trying to hurt you. It was just trying to, I guess, manipulate the whole situation to their will. Very deceitful, untrustworthy, not truthful. Wow. You may feel at a loss, but also understanding that this was an experience. This was something I feel the spirit wants me to let you know, that it was a learning lesson, because it's really to deter you away from an even bigger lesson later on in the future. The spirit wanted you to learn from this. It wasn't to punish you. It was just to learn from this situation. But I am getting very, very like gold digger vibes and user vibes, and they only want to sit at your table because they want something out of it. Like I said, whether it's power, money, fame, social status, whatever, like they were trying to get something from this whole situation. Yeah, see, this person was very toxic, and this person was not trying to let go of their toxic ways. This could be somebody who likes to party, or somebody who is very, very self-observant, very into themselves, but just not really willing to let go of any sort of addictions and just bad habits. Honestly, bad habits, they were holding on to it. I just heard like they will get their karma. Like, don't worry, if you're worried if this person's gonna get their karma, they're gonna get their karma. See, they will get their karma, and I feel like their karma is really losing you. But of course, there are going to be other losses that they will experience. There will definitely be a big one, possibly, most likely financial, but this person is gonna get their karma. Okay, their karma will be losing you. You know, you can't really play a person who had your best interest at heart. You can't. Matter of fact, let me tell you this. You don't lose people. People lose you. And that's the energy that I'm feeling. You don't lose people. People lose you. Oh, Lord. Okay. This is crazy. Let me push this to the side real quick. I don't even want to use these cards right now. I want to sage them down. But let's see what's with your money. Yeah, you could have been investing a lot in things that you probably should not have been investing in. But I really love that you have the death card and the Fool out here, because clearly whatever it is that wasn't working out, everything is you're gonna be blessed. There's gonna be like some sort of new opportunity, or something. Whenever something has ended, there's gonna be something new and better for you. There's gonna be like this opportunity is going to be bigger and better, even if it's a person. You understand what I'm saying? But I'm this is mostly financial, so do know that there are going to be some change. Could be some changes in your workplace, could be some changes and the place where you work, or a change of career. Whatever this changes that you're looking to do, because whatever you were doing before, or whatever how it was before, like whether it's rules and regulations, it wasn't working out. Like there's something new that's coming. Okay, Scorpio or Aries could be significant. Pisces, Capricorn, Libra can be significant. But yeah. So I want to grab my other cards. I still want to keep these cards to the side. I don't want to put them in the deck until I sage them. That's just how I feel. We're cleaning out. Cleaning out my closet. Said I'm sorry, mama. Never meant to hurt you. Never meant to make you cry, but tonight, cleaning out my closet. That's that Eminem. So what I do want to look at is, what does your future holds when it comes to, I'm going to say relationships, because I feel like that was some sort of relationship. And put yourself where you see fit. I do want to focus mostly on a significant other, but sometimes your soulmate, your significant other could also be your best friend. So take what resonates. Ooh. Oh, I'm about to cry. God was hiding you from the world. God was trying to protect you. You understand what I'm saying? God did not want you. Whatever hasn't worked out, it hasn't worked out for a reason. Because listen, if God is not ready, that means it's not time. Literally. But he knew what he was doing. That's why it's called divine timing. He was trying to protect you. He knew that, yeah, they faced many endings. And could have even sent people your way that you weren't even interested in. It could have been good for you. You know, we do that sometimes, and that's okay. But honestly, God was protecting you. You may be thinking, why didn't this work out for me? Why didn't that work out? Why couldn't I have it my way? Why can't I have it my way? Like, God really wanted to shield you for whatever reason this is. But what I love about this is that through this, right? Through this wave of you being shielded and people not being able to see you for who you are and what you bring to the table, not appreciating you, not, being very reciprocal with you, there will be some sort of release. It's like some sort of what do you call that? Like, I want to, it is a spiritual awakening. Of course, it's a spiritual awakening, but also it's, I don't even know how to describe it. The best word I could use right now is just releasing. It's like acceptance, like you releasing, not, I guess, not having some sort of control over a situation, you know, not having balance in some sort of situation. You learn to release, you learn to let go. And I feel like the reason that you do this is because, yeah, you were giving love to the wrong person, but then a person does come along. Okay, and I feel like the person that's for you is the person that went through the same thing with you. So you person that you may meet, you may even be looking at this person like, oh no, I don't think I would. I don't think I could. I'm not even there anymore. Like, I've been through enough. I don't even want to do it. And they feel the same way, but really this is a person that's for you. Okay, you can be an earth sign or a water sign, or maybe they may be an earth sign or a water sign, a possible Capricorn, Sagittarius, Leo, or Libra. But yeah, there's somebody named could start with a L, a P, a F, a W I'm getting. So yeah, I'm getting that, like, it's you. You're gonna meet this person, you guys are gonna meet each other, and you guys are not even gonna feel like you even want to give relationship, love, dating another chance. But then something will happen, and whatever that is for you is gonna change your opinion. Whatever it is that you were holding back, whatever it is that you didn't wanna, it's gonna change your opinion. It's gonna be some sort of epiphany for you and this person. And I don't, you know, we do have many soulmates in life. I'm not gonna sit here and say you guys are gonna mate for life, but what I will say is that this is a soulmate that you're meeting, and this person will have some sort of significance in your life, and maybe even the way that you view how relationships are, but God does want you to do the work of accepting what is, accepting what's not, just accepting it, and not taking it as a direct hit on you, or a direct, you know, like it has something to do with you. That's not it. The thing is, the universe and God knows how special you are, and what you bring to the table, and just who you are. Like, you're a very special person, and that type of a special person doesn't deserve just somebody who gives them a little, as they deserve somebody who gives them the world. And I feel like that's the type of person that you will be meeting. So yeah. Okay, now to close this out, I want to see what the energy is for my signs. It's going to be Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer. Cancer, what's going on? I don't know what's under there, but I feel that energy. Leo, Virgo. Ooh, I didn't mean to turn that over. Ooh. Libra. I'm just gonna leave it because clearly. Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and my Pisces. I'm gonna start with Libra since yours flipped over first. Okay, well, Libra, clearly right now You're going through a lot. Okay, you are going through defeat after defeat after defeat, and it's hard to always feel defeated when you may feel like you see a lot of people around you having a lot of things that's going on, maybe things that you may want. But I want you to understand this, because the universe wants you to understand the same way that you feel is how people feel about you. Yes, you may feel defeated and you see the things that happen in other people's life, and you may feel like, okay, their life is better than yours, but they are also going through the same thing in the way that they view you. Whereas you're winning, you have a lot going on, you have it easy, or whatever the case may be, and they have it hard. They work for this, they work for that, and things come to you. But this whole energy of just being in the Five of Swords, just being so defeated, you could also be just going through a lot of internal mental battles. If it's not internal, it could be external with another person or whatever the case may be. But it is giving a lot of that. It's giving not being able to keep up with the waves, and the waves is just it's a lie. And I understand that. It's definitely a lot. Okay, who's this? This is Leo. Leo, you're walking away from something here, Leo. I have the Eight of Cups. You are walking away from something where you thought could have been everything, could have been all and be all, but you're really walking into something that is even bigger. See how the sun is back there? You're walking into your alignment. So whatever it is that you're walking away from, Spirit wants you to know that you are doing the right thing. You are following the path that is meant for you. You know, you're answering your call. You're going towards your calling. You're finding alignment. You're finding your soul family. You're finding your purpose. And whatever it is that you're walking away from was not serving you. This little bit of fire compared to all that fire that the sun has, you are the sun. You are it. Okay, who's this? Sagittarius. Ooh, Sagittarius. Oh man. Okay, third party energy, Three of Cups. Okay, I'm getting mixed feelings about this. So there may be a third party situation, or there may be thoughts of a third party situation. What I will tell you is that my Sagittarius, yes, there is some sort of non-truthfulness that's going on. You may be feeling like you don't have you could be in a way kind of turning a blind eye to what's going on, or something that's going on in the background. But clearly there is some sort of, honestly, frankly, deceit. Okay, deceit, and in some way, shape, or form. It could be really small, or it could be really big. It depends on your situation. It could be within, yes, a relationship, but it could also be within a friend group. It could be within family, sister, siblings, or whatever the case may be. But yeah, there is something going on. You feel also stuck in between something that you may feel like you should not, or shouldn't have been in, or don't want to be in anymore. You got a lot to think about, my Sagittarius. You got a lot to think about. Taurus. Okay, Taurus, are you spending your money again? Is that retail therapy going good for you? You do have, clearly, you are blessed. You are blessed financially with the universe. Okay, you got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. But the universe wants you to be very careful when it comes to spending your money. You may have some sort of expenses in the future that's upcoming that you really should save for. And you really shouldn't spend your money too much at this moment. You don't want to be stingy, because that's also sending the universe into the world that you're not willing to give what you want to receive. But it's also telling you just to be cautious and make wise decisions when it comes to money. You may lose money, or you may. It doesn't mean that you will. You just may. But there is some sort of loss that's going on here, and it is affecting your finances. Okay. Virgo. Okay, Virgo, you are all over the place. You feel very unbalanced. The Sagittarius can be significant. But clearly there is some sort of unbalance here. But the universe wants to set you up. There could have been some sort of changes that you've experienced lately. But the universe wants you to be open to these changes. When the more you fight it, the more difficult the changes will be. So they want you to accept the change. They want you to accept the change. Things are not always, you know, simple. Sometimes things, yes, could be complicated, and the universe wants you to learn to accept the things that are complicated, but also realign yourself. Get balanced, get, be patient, be open, and be mindful. Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn, you could have Three of Swords. Wow. Capricorn, Sagittarius can be significant for you. Just want to let you know. 3-3 back to back. Yeah, well, clearly you dealt with some sort of heartbreak, some sort of torment, some sort of something that just was breaking you down. But the universe recognizes your will and recognizes that you did not give up, and recognize that you are moving forward regardless of the pain that you went through, and the pain that may not even affect, clearly it doesn't even affect you as much. But there are still repairs to be made. You are repairing yourself. So the universe wants you to also be careful. Be careful with the choices that you make, okay? Because there is still some sort of attachment that you have to this heartbreak, even if it's not as, it's not, it doesn't hurt as much anymore. Also, it's a lot of people involved. I just feel like so many people involved, like so many, all these strings attaching to branches and things, like something connected deep to your roots that the universe wants you to heal. You could be having, for some of you, fertility issues. For others of you, issues getting it up, or issues, in the bedroom, wet issues, or whatever that is. The universe wants you to really work on that. I say the bedroom because I'm getting sacral chakra, like a lot of sacral chakra and your root chakras. And if your root chakra is unaligned, it directly affects your sacral chakra, and of course the rest of your chakra is ongoing. But those two, the universe wants you to focus on and really heal. Gemini. Okay, Gemini. You know what I just heard? Beware the stare of Mary Shaw. Okay, Shaw. Yeah, beware the stare of Mary Shaw. That's a scary movie. It's a scary movie. You could be watching scary movies at this time, Gemini. Or just, of course it's October. I didn't think about that, but yeah, it's October. But I say beware the stare of Mary Shaw, and I think that movie is called Dead Silence. So yeah, in this message for you, the universe does not want you to share with other people. Like, you need to kind of be secluded. You can be social, but you don't have to be open about certain things. The universe wants you to kind of limit the talking, not telling secrets, not telling what's really going on in your life. You don't have the best of people around you. So the universe wants you to really be careful. People cannot take your wins. Literally, I feel a lot of jealousy. It's just a lot of jealousy that could be going on. People may not like to see you win. When they see you win, they may take it as that's their downfall. People, it's just very, they don't really like your successes. So just be really mindful about that. Like, kind of keep it to yourself right now. Okay, keep it to yourself. There will be a time and a place for everything, or people just see it when they see it. Don't even just stop talking. That's all I can really say right now. Just stop talking. Stop talking. Up your protection too. Up your protection, because it feels like there's a lot of It's no protection going on right now. Pisces. Ooh, Pisces. Okay, Pisces. I like this energy for you. Six of Pentacles. So there is a lot of give and take. There's a lot of reciprocity and between you and the universe. Okay, the number 8 can be significant, but 6 is still healing. So there's a lot of healing when it comes to your finances and the relationships that you have around you. And the universe wants you to be also open to receive. But that doesn't, being that you're being open to receive does not mean not to give. You know, continue to be giving, because like I've said for Taurus, card, a Taurus can be significant. When you don't give out, you know, you can't really expect to receive. But I also know that the right ones, the right Pisces I'm talking to, I know you guys are very giving at the end of the day. Very giving. But you know, we also have different levels of every sign. We have the low vibrational, the high vibrational, and of course there's always a middle. It's a spectrum. So, but I do believe I'm talking to the high vibrational, who gives without getting in return. But all that you've been giving is being returned to you. Oh no, this one was Aries. I read this as Taurus. You know what, Aries, you could be dealing with the Taurus. You could be. Wow. I am so sorry, Aries. This was supposed to be your reading. And being that this was supposed to be yours, I'm going to put this here and I'm going to take this one as yours, because I don't know where my mom was at with that one, but the Aries, you have the Six of Swords. Okay, you can literally be like very close with a Taurus or have a significant Taurus placement, Aries, or just check your second house too. Okay, because the way that switched out, I'm not sure how that happened. All right, but we have the Six of Swords in reverse. So clearly Aries is in a way, I want to say turmoil, but emotionally there is chaos. Emotionally there is, it almost feels like you're drowning right now. You're drowning in something, or you just feel very alone, and you feel, I feel that you feel that you're alone. You could be missing someone. You could be wanting something to go back. You could be, it's something like that, and or something, take something away. You want something to be taken away, but it's kind of not. And I'm so sorry. I just want to say sorry. It's like you should be moving to calmer waters if it was upright, but the waters is not calm right now. My advice to you is feel it. You know, you have to let it burn. Okay, let it burn. Go through the motions, because the outcome of this is it is beautiful. You know, she has like a scarf or something that's wrapped around her, and it's red, and red is very vibrant. It's the most vibrant, the most holiest, you know, one of the most beautiful colors that we would ever see. And also it's the color of our blood, so it's very significant to life. And this is a part, whatever this is that you're going through, it is a part of you. It does become a part of you, and it is to build you. So you have to just go through it, feel it, just feel it. Don't run away from it. Scorpio. Oh, Scorpio. There is a lot of healing that needs to be done. I'm gonna tell you that right now. A mother can be significant. You can be a mother. A Taurus can be significant. But there is so much unhealed emotions that's going on right now. There's so much that needs to be nurtured. It's not being nurtured. There's so much that needs to be tended to that's not being tended to. Whether this is you or somebody around you, because it's giving a little bit of mixed energy. And you may be feeling like things are not growing as they should. Things are not prospering as they should. Things are not being nurtured as they should. My advice to you is literally to give it time. I say that because I just looked over and I don't know why, but this little quote I have on my wall. I looked at the specific word time. It says time spent with family is worth every second, but time stood out for me, and the universe wants you to give something time here and to nurture something. And when you're nurturing something, you have to give it time. So for example, if you were hurt by a situation, you have to give yourself time to heal. But if you hurt somebody in this situation, you need to give them the time to heal. Cancer. Cancer, I love this energy for you, Cancer. And Aquarius can be significant, or you have a significant Aquarius placement. I'm also hearing Aquarius Venus. But yeah, I am getting your wishes are being answered. Things are being granted for you. Things are looking promising. I'm not saying that they will be promised, but things are looking promising. Things are looking like it's going in the direction that you want. Okay. And you know, I love that Aquarius is the star. And it's funny because, you know, things are is a healing energy. Yes. Aquarius is about healing. The star, it's about healing. It's about your wish fulfillment coming true and all of that. You know, and the star, the sun is the star. So Leo can also be significant. But an Aquarius is a water bearer. They are the water bearer. They get mistaken for being a water sign, but they're really an air sign. But they are significant. And it's funny because here it's like the opposite of Aquarius is a Leo. So the number 17, you know, this is an Aquarius card. But it's showing the star, and the sun is a star. So you could be a star. Of course, you would be a star in the making. You could be out of this world. You could be in your own world, and things are falling. It's like the cards are falling in line. But what I'm trying to say is the whole fact that you can be anything that you want to be. Whether you want to be an air sign, you want to be a water sign, you want to be a fire sign. You know, even if you want to be an earth sign, like, you know, just the whole galaxy. You could be anything you want to be. Just choose. Your wish is the universe command. Okay, Aquarius. Oh, we have the Tower here. Okay, Aquarius. Okay, the Tower. Clearly, I think this is really self-explanatory. You feel out of control. You feel like you can't control something that is natural. So, for example, if you're dealing with somebody who has mental health issues, you cannot control that. You can't control when they decide to have an episode. If you know somebody's getting old, or you're getting old or something, you can't control that. It's like kind of natural, but things are kind of looking like it's not working the way that you want it to work out. It's not being clearly there is clearly there's chaos. It's chaos. Is the tower is usually depicted as, you know, two people falling out of a building. So whatever this is for you, it's not built on steady ground. It's breaking down. The home is breaking down. The relationship is breaking down. You know, the career is breaking down. Like, things are not going in your favor. But there's a tower here. So that means it's a major life event that is happening for you. It is a major life event that is happening for you. The universe wants you to store up. They want you to preserve. I don't know what. You take it as you will. But you see the squirrel here, you see the nuts here. They want you to preserve. They want you to, it's like Game of Thrones, you know, when they say winter is coming. They want you to prepare. You know, harvest things, harvest your money, harvest your energy, just harvest you, you know, take care of you. But the Tower is here, so clearly it's something was bound to happen. And that is what I have for you. Thank y'all for tuning in. If you haven't already, like, comment, and subscribe. I do want to leave you guys with one spiritual message before we go. Just one. Yes. A personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. So it's a lot. We don't know, especially with this full moon in Aries that just passed on the 17th. It's a lot going on. It's a lot out of our control. It's a lot that's just been thrown at us. But right now, it is not time to lose faith. It is not time to lose your footing. Right now is a time to get centered and grounded. Because regardless of the situation, you may not have control over other things, but you do have control over yourself. You do have control over how you react and how you respond. And you'll thank me later for that too. I just want to let you know that. I just heard that you'll thank me later for that, especially if you follow through, you know, because people, they know better, but they don't apply what they know in situations. They don't use it. That's why they say if you knew better and you don't do better, you don't apply it. It's time to apply it, because whatever it is that's out of your control will fix itself. It will heal. This is the Cancer energy. You understand what I'm saying? After this full moon that just passed in hothead Aries energy, we need the loving and nurturing and caring water energy of the moon, and, you know, love and all that extra stuff. So right now, it's time to just have faith that everything will work out the way that it should and the way that it will. Like, no one bites the dust. Na, 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 na. Alright. Thank y'all for being here with your girl. If you haven't already, please like, comment, subscribe. I love you so much. Mucho much. Mwah.